Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Back off!
Make is a blade in the quarry. Or B-U-B.
Hell's that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need two mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing.
Ciapa la gallina.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Come back when that half-wit's done wailing and find out.
Goblin kind will tease you and choke you and... Aim is draw rank, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you.
We have to find...
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to break.
Statue of Saluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, because that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Saluna.
Interessante.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
That'll be some real fun.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Feel her inside you.
For
Smells
once,
like
the
burnt
goblins'
flesh.
decorations are an improvement.
Priestess! That's because she... Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
No, non può fornirmi aiuto, ce l'ha anche lei.
Lads, rip 'em apart!
Addirittura? Reset.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you
Smells like
feel
burnt
The goblins'
flesh.
decorations are an improvement.
Are you ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh? Your 2 feet.
Wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for.
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
Keep your hands steady, 3. Again! Make it squeal again.
Che disturbati.
It's staying right here. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How dare ya!
Ok, alleato. Voglio combattere l'orso. L'unico nemico è questo? Ah, ci sono anche questi. Quello è dentro. Vabbè, sali.
Yes, here.
That won't work.
At the ready.
Ora bloccato e basta. Basta che non vada a avvisare. Ah, pure? Un ritorno umano.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Voglio provarlo. Mi è piaciuto. Vuole liberare le creature? Ehi! Fermatelo! Dov'è? Ma sono arrivati.
Step to it.
Can't give up. On I go.
Bravo.
Quickly.
Questo mezzo l'ha persa.
Slow down.
Che era di successo?
Again.
Aia. Bene, ancora parecchio. Cosa cambia? Di livello superiore? Va bene.
Need to act fast.
Lei ha una cura? Quattro 11, 4 7. In realtà stiamo bene. Dov'è st'altro? E dove arriva? Porto a
So
casa.
much for peace.
Try something else.
On my way.
Che è successo? Niente? Ah no, ho colpito. Buono. E tanto al prossimo turno uso lui. Risolviamo qua.
With haste.
Pure. Beh,
Ready.
chiudo. Non capisco, si deve bruciare. Ah, tanto sta già bruciando.
Moving.
La vita non male, dai. E non ha distanza.
but to keep going.
Che non li ho. In fisico riesco?
You've made a grave mistake.
Dai, chiudo. Ah, volano tutti e tre? No, allora. Come non detto.
Talk to me.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Sapevamo chi eri. Andiamo dritti al punto.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Non deve venire con noi, dobbiamo farlo tornare indietro per evitare che sigillino tutto.
Wait, I could help you find a cure. But I need to settle matters here first.
Ancora meglio.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime.
Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place.
You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Ok.
That helped.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Easy.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Interessante. Prima raccolgo tutto. Che succede? Ah, si era solo incastrato, ok. Gli do questo. Almeno si cura un po'. Buono. Very well. Un'altra chiave? Ma che volevo la chiave?
I'm feeling rather unsteady. Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Il ragazzo è riservato.
I bow to your boundless kindness.
Ah, vediamo dove porta il buco. Sono curioso.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
Come lo libero?
Nothing.
E allora non so. Immagino un casino. Io devo combattere i capi. E chi sono? Questo è sicuro.
Now here's somebody special. The absolute priestess gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining!
Ah, ok. E quello è il capo?
Sugan al sukok, o tasho kek dur!